Have you done this before? All right, all right. Have y'all done this before? You've done this? No? All right, I'll explain it real quick. So you're gonna have a guy behind you holding this band, and you kind of want the tension. You want a little slack in the band, if I should say. Here, grab that, and there you go. We're holding this band just like a regular bat. Now to get set up, we're gonna get to contact, right, just normally, and notice how my hands are like palm up, palm down, how they normally should be at contact. From there, we're just resetting our hips, okay? Now my hands naturally go back when I reset my hips, but they're still not at a spot that feels like normal for me to fire from. So we're just gonna get to that spot with my hands. I'm keeping that same palm up, palm down feeling, and I'm keeping that same like back elbow almost connected to my back hip, just like how it would be at contact. From there, we're just loading and striding, and we're trying to fire our backside directly at whatever baseball we're gonna have to imagine the baseball in this. You can put your hands kind of caressing the back. Good, clap. Good. Good. Keep that turn tight. So like when you went to turn, you notice how you had a little bit space between my back elbow and my back hip. We want that turn to be as tight as possible. Does that make sense? So just keep that turn tight as you go to move. If you don't get multiple rounds off the tee, that is completely fine. Any balls? You can leave that open for now. Yeah, just so we have access in and out. All we're thinking about here is replacing our chin with this back shoulder. So your chin is nice and squared up to your body. I'm just gonna replace it with my back shoulder. Does that make sense? That's gonna help you stay more middle versus going straight across the zone. Get that? Do it again, get set up. Other way. So we're gonna crunch into this back hip, and then we're gonna fire right across. So you'll watch some of the younger kids, it's like they're in the most natural, pristine, you know what I mean, position that they should be in.
They're not trying to muscle up.
All right, last one here, we'll get a pick. On your side, they'll have this football connected in between their forearm and their bicep. And all they're trying to do from there is like, if we go to make this turn and we cast our hands out, we're gonna lose that football, right? Same thing on the backside. If we arm bar too far, we're gonna lose that football. We're just trying to stay connected all the way throughout that swing. And then obviously on extension, they're gonna lose the ball. But we want that ball to be lost out somewhere out here versus like right under them or back here somewhere.
Sounds good.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna explain both of the drills that we're gonna get into. So day one was all about forward move, and this whole like 4-week section of our program is gonna be all about our forward moves and our backside moves and a little bit about our connection. So on this side, we are going to get into the backside move drill. This is called our connected ball. So all we're trying to do is keep this ball connected with our forearm and our bicep as we go through the completion of our swing. Now, if you notice, if I start to arm bar way too much, I lose that football on the back half of my swing. If when I go to turn, I cast out and around, I'm gonna lose that football somewhere on top of the plate. We are trying to get this swing to be connected right on that initial turn with a good backside move, keep it connected all the way through, and then obviously when I extend, that ball is gonna come out naturally anyway, right? But we want that football to be released somewhere out in front of the plate versus right on top of the plate or somewhere behind you. We're gonna get to this pre-slotted position, palm up, palm down on the back half. Now you guys could theoretically line up in the box in game and see some success just with this setup. Just by loading and striding and firing and squaring up a ton of baseballs, your exit velocity just won't be as high as it should be, right? But we're just gonna get to that spot to feel that initial movement of our backside. And all we're trying to feel is load, stride, and straight to the ball in the back half, and we'll elevate out in front. Got it? So all I'm trying to do here is get them to work through the middle. So these PVC pipes are just down as a reminder to get them to work back up the middle. We want our hands working along those lines of those PVC pipes. Good, man. 2 more. as that ball stays middle in, we're trying to work on that first
Coming out.
line, right back up the middle. As it starts breaking middle
boy.
away,
I
that's
got
when
you.
we go to that second line. Coming out.